Why you not going to address your Obia man? We take up all of your money. We tell you say you go win Grammy. Why you never go address your Obia man? We thief up the whole of your money. Why you not go address your Obia man? We thief up the whole of your money. Why you not go address Footer hype? We fix your business one day upon Gallis, upon his platform. And me call me a little fish, call me a little sprat. Call me a little sprat, you come take me. Ghost fire me and send fire. Brimstone and fire. Brimstone and fire. Alicia, my judgment can't stay. My judgment might not be the final judgment, but I want a God's servant's judgment. Only go on like one in a public life, only not forget criticism. Only in a public life, so criticism must come. This me, Grace Hamilton can't diss me. Because me and Grace Hamilton are in the same league. Hold on, let me come off of this little. Grace Hamilton, not even Grace Hamilton, the dregs. The dregs can't diss me. The bagger can't diss me. Diss me? This who? Let me tell you this. Wanna see how long me talk? And it took her near 2 weeks to come with a response. Because I sent her to school. I sent her to school. You see how long she take for respond? One time, you know. One time. You see them the people, as somebody say something about them. Them gone in them and gone about bumble cloth, this and that and reality. You see how long she take for answer? Me send her go to school. Me send Gracie go to school. She thinks her Footer hype this. RT boss. Me come with knowledge, fortitude, understanding, and wisdom. So when she come in and she say she not address me, I know she can't call me name. Or she depend tag the boy. She just let tag the boy, and tag, I must say Amari. But I go and say this to Grace Hamilton. He that have ears to hear, let them hear, and he that have eyes to see, let them see. Grace Hamilton. You see how long it take you to respond to me? You see how long it take you to respond to me? Grace Hamilton, I'm going to say this to you. This your boy and one of them. We are going back down from a challenge. But I go and come Friday evening. Because you see me fact check everything. This is not one of the bagger who come and in an argument with people. Just like that. So I have sent my team to go and fact check everything you mentioned. But you went on a history lesson. You went on a history lesson on your dancehall music. Which is good, Grace Hamilton. Because some of the songs that you place in the category of reggae, I go and teach you a lesson. Guys, who don't want me to teach her a lesson? If you don't want me to teach Grace Hamilton a lesson, say yes. You don't want me to teach her a lesson? If you don't want me to teach Gracie a lesson, say yes. If you don't want me to, you see she come, you see how long me come off a Grace name? You see how long me come off her name? And the little Lego beast. Well, look like the little sitting them will come out of the Amazon. You remember the little bird them? Or where the bird them, where them say extinguishing at the Amazon? Them the name, the mega find out the bird, the extinguished bird in the Amazon. The blue bird, man, what was the bird name again? Nobody remember the blue bird? We're coming at the Amazon. What's your 876 Jarial? Doodoo bird. The blue bird. Cause she said Lego her neck, and then remember Lali say Lego the bird. So me I take. But if she not getting the Grammy, it's not my fault that. It's her grave incompetence that caused her not to get the Grammy. Doodoo bird. Me I'm gonna do my little research right now. And a Doodoo bird it name. Who know the bluebird? Where inna the me gonna show how she'll become extinct. Inna the Amazon. Blue bird in Amazon forest. No man, extinct. And them the yeah man, the bluebird. Nobody. Remember. And them they do the movie feet, man. The macaw? I don't know if it's the macaw. Let me do the research. The Spix macaw. Yes, the Spix macaw. What? May I go tell you the name of the movie. May I go get the name? I don't know on Rio. You remember the bluebird in a Rio? The Spix macaw. The Spix macaw. She look like the Spix macaw them. Long mouth, blue ear, just wild and loose. Spix macaw. Yes, man. Spix macaw. So as of now, let us talk to the macaw bird. Macaw Gracie. What's your name? I could teach her tonight. She name? Spix macaw Gracie. Hold on there. Cause me just come out of the bathroom. Make me go put on some clothes. Cause me na baga like them, you know. Spix macaw. Yes, man. You think so me not gonna disrupt my evening for you, Gracie? I'll watch you. When me see your little followers and your nincompoop and your neophytes them. Why you not gonna address your Obia man? We take up all of your money. We tell you say you gonna win Grammy. Why you never go address your Obia man? We thief up the whole of your money. Why you not gonna address your Obia man? We thief up the whole of your money. Why you not gonna address footer hype? What fix your business what day upon Gallis, upon his platform, and me call me a little fish, call me a little sprat. Call me a little sprat, you come take me on. But at the little sprat send you go to school. You don't realize? At the little sprat send you go to school. Make you have to go beat. You have to go beat and teach. You say you come tonight to teach less than what. Here I know about. I come to set the narrative and to fix the narrative. Grace, first of all, I'm going to make it clear. I don't listen to your songs. You know why I don't listen to your songs? They're not uplifting and edifying. You You heard what I said? They are not uplifting and edifying. They're not uplifting and certainly not edifying to the ear, to the soul, and to the brain. You hear me say? Your music is not in my league. In my league of music, you know what I do? I listen to things that can edify the soul and can carry me to another level, at meaning that as an intellect, I should be able to analyze it. You see your music, Grace Hamilton? It has never placed me at an epiphany. You know what an epiphany is? It has never placed me at another level where I can do what? Think analytically and deep. You see, Vibes Cartel, I will listen to his songs because there's analysis. I listen to who? People like Cartel because of the analysis that he brings to his music. Grace, you're not at that level, so I can't listen to you. So all you have to do is the bagger. And then you said today about you sell orange and apples. So if the orange sells more, you have to just continue selling the orange. No, Grace. I'm a designer. I'm a chef. I do so many things. You see, if I see a product is not selling, I find creative ways for that product to be sold. After concerted efforts, meaning that you double up your efforts. But because you don't know the philosophy that says get comfortable being uncomfortable, so it means, Miss Hamilton, if your music is limiting you to one category, it means that you have limited yourself. Miss Hamilton. Miss Hamilton, the conversation is bigger than you. You have missed the mark. You have certainly missed the mark. The conversation was about the music. Why the music is where it is. How can we get the music to evolve so you're not limited? But I want you to check out. I want you to check out, Miss Hamilton, Unfiltered. Unfiltered this Sunday. And we're going to go into the scope of dancehall so I can fix it and fix you. I want you to listen to the lecture by Sanjay from Magnum Kings and Queens and see how the geographical scope of Jamaica has limited you and many other dancehall artists. And Miss Hamilton, you say you're versatile. If you are versatile, you wouldn't be, make me go through from 1998. Tag them. Tag me. Grace, not happening overseas. Love and hip hop done. You don't have nothing to do. You don't have nothing relevant to do. You don't have nothing relevant to do. That you come pan live. Say you want to fix it and set narrative. Your narrative is not Gracie. The narrative that you have set for yourself is a vulgar dancehall queen who doesn't know how to go above and beyond. You want to know the narrative that I get from you? You know what is the narrative that I get from you? The narrative that I've gotten from you, Miss Hamilton, is one that you're bagger. The narrative that I've gotten is that all you can do is sing pum pum song to make money. Go and love and hip hop and behave like a little bagger piece of trash. You say, let me tell you how you have not been relevant to me. My team discovered that you said you have nothing to do with Jamaica. You're finished with Jamaica. But yet still you want to be the queen of dancehall. Dear Grace Hamilton, your culture of your people and your people must always be a part of you. I'm going to give you a history lesson. Have you seen that bad girl Riri was named a heroine in Barbados? Have you realized that despite Riri being an international artist and a brand, she has never negated Barbados? Right? She has never negated Barbados. But you know the truth is, Miss Hamilton, you have said it. You have said you're done with your country. It's not me say it. It's my researchers identified that you said that. You have nothing more to do with Jamaica. And you went overseas. Nothing is wrong with that. But remember, a Jamaica boss you. You must remember that is Jamaica. Is the brand that is behind you. Without the brand Jamaica, you are nothing. She has outgrown. Outgrown. Yes, that's what she said. She has outgrown Jamaica. Outgrown Jamaica. How can you outgrow the people who made you who you are? How can you outgrow the people who have made you who you are? How can you outgrow St. Catherine High School who made you who you are? How can you outgrow the people who represent and defend you if you never knew, Miss Hamilton? Your constituents, you never neglect them or deny them. So let me teach you something, like how you say you want to beat and teach me about from 1998. Let me teach you something tonight, Miss Hamilton. Let me teach you something tonight. You can never outgrow the constituents who has built you. Without the people behind you. Without the people behind you, Grace Hamilton, you wouldn't have been known or be chiefed to have called yourself the queen of the dancehall. But you have outgrown. Many of you know. One in a fall pound of face when you come back to Jamaica, I expect say Jamaica for building up again. Expect for building up again. But I want people to remember, you said it, you have outgrown Jamaica. And because you listen to the foo-foo nincompoop them, like RT Boss, RT Boss, you take up the greatest baggages in Jamaica. Like RT Boss are run with. Because only claims that RT Boss a spiritual leader and healer. Whereupon RT Boss is a spiritual leader. All I know who claims only in a spirituality. If you did have a spirit of discerning, you would have known that RT Boss is nothing but pure garbage. Nothing but pure garbage. And you take upon yourself, say you get spiritual readings from RT Boss. I better you did go down to St. Thomas, St. Mary, Portland, or go find Chief Curry. Where Chief Curry there, in the compound. I make them 90 because if you never know spice, you're a maroon. I better you get even when name Emperor L.A. Lewis for crown you. You probably would have stood a chance then. But you come tonight say you get history lesson. If you knew your history, you remember when Marcus Garvey tell you about your history? You remember what Marcus Garvey said about history? Without confidence, you're twice defeated in the race of life. So yes, Grace Hamilton, you have been defeated in the race of life because you have to use spiritual healers like RT Boss to carry you to another realm. You want me to show you what me use? See it, Grace Hamilton. This is what me use. This is what me use. For the cross will always represent. And when you don't think so, you can ramp with me, I go a ancestral work. You know what ancestral work means? I go for the Orisha God them and the goddess them. And you see you, Grace Hamilton, you see because you're a fire element, because you're a fire element, I'm going to give you fire. I'm going to give you fire. I'm going to send Holy Ghost fire upon you. I bet you say the blue ear drop. I bet you say. I bet you say when I'm done with you. Gracie. You never remember, you never hear say. Some of them afraid to let me talk. Hear this one here, where were you earlier? Girl, definition of awesome or definition of dumbness? I would say definition of dumbness. Definition of dumbness. I don't answer to bagga. And if Gracie wanted to address me, she called me name. Oh no, she not call me name. So it means, based on my level of intellectual prowess, Grace Hamilton afraid of me. Grace Hamilton afraid to call me name. And Grace Hamilton shall be one of the enemies that shall become a footstool. And Grace Hamilton, I go live to see me govern Jamaica one day. And she go want to come back to Jamaica. But remember, Grace Hamilton, you have outlived Jamaica. You have outlived Jamaica. So because you have outlived Jamaica, I don't know why you seek relevance in a Jamaican category of conversation. Where's my element? You know want to see my order set up, you know. See it there. Gracie, I saw me going to make you sit down on the top of the sycamore tree. I saw you go up on top of the sycamore tree and I saw you go bob and weave. Bob and weave. See me cross the Gracie? Yeah man, them buy too much obia. Me no work obia. Me no work obia. See it there? Me no work obia. You go there on the sycamore tree. I go and put your head on top of this. And I go and set it. And every time you talk about tag the boy, you sound like the macaw bird them at Brazil. The blue macaw bird them. Yeah man, every time you look, and I hope when you run to RT boss, I go and fix him too. I go and fix him too. And if you think me wrong, for England, me I go for my prayer mother named Diane. Diane! I need to call Diane. I should have me not even gonna call. I just go and set the order. Hold on there. You never know. My order of fire. Me's a fire, God. Which Papa Auntie Bass real? Una must have discernment. Gracie, I'm going to tell you don't ramp with me. Yes, when a Gracie followers come on. Gracie. Look there. Gracie. Come man. If you think you're bad, go a RT boss. I'm going to fix you on him. I'm going to fix you on him. See the black candle there too? Remember my black candle? Yes, man. Anything on the thing can come with and see her and see me bowl there. Me not tell you what me rule under. Me tell you what me rule under, because them can't do me nothing. And see me mirror the spice. Anything you come with in the mirror, the Lord shall reveal it to me. The Lord are going to reveal it. See, the everything, the order. See, the everything set. Everywhere you go in my room, it's set. The order set. The order set everywhere. Everywhere my order set. See, you see me? Spice, not me never said Spice to me nothing. But she said, tag the boy and me talk about a pum pum song. Me never say I play a pum pum song. Tag Spice do, you know. Me never say I play a pum pum song. Spice do. Me say majority of her songs speak to wine and go down. Majority of her songs is about whining and go down. Allow me to tell me, when she did it upon her life today, Rochelle, me a single you out. You didn't know, say, from 1998 till now, Gracie did do all of them songs there? And Uno a fair fan? If she never come go on the history lesson, if she never come go on the history lesson, only would I know say uno artists do most of them song there. Russian talk truth. She not promote the song, so therefore the song cannot gain relevance. She saying, hear the analogy that she give, and I want you people to tell me. She said, if she has sell apple and orange, and me don't know how it go. Because as somebody may respond from. If she had do apple and sell apple and orange, and apple sell more, why won't you promote apple more? And I am saying, as a chef, if I have 20 different recipes, or you're at a, say for instance, you're at a restaurant, KFC, and KFC has 9 different promotions. But they realize that the Zinger is not selling as much as the Zinger box. Not Zinger box. But the Zinger is not selling as much as the 3-piece. The meal deal. You know what KFC is going to do? They're going to do adequate promotion so that the Zinger can have the equal number of sales as the 3-piece. Tell me if I lie, me I tell. So it speaks to the versatility of KFC brand to make sure that they are carrying crops. So they're carrying profits from the Zinger and the big deal. So I am simply saying, dear Grace Hamilton, your versatility is limited because you are not promoting the other aspects of your song so as much as you promote Wine and Go Down and the Pum Pum song then. So all I am asking you to do, just as how you can promote being on Love, what is Love and Hip Hop or whatever, Atlanta or whatever you're upon, promote your other songs through an adequate marketing plan. So what I'm simply saying to you, Miss Hamilton, we want to see you being versatile. I would want to listen to your songs, but there's nothing edifying and uplifting that I can listen to. Because I don't want to learn how to go down and wide and go down. And I don't want to know all of the baga that you speak of. So all I'm asking you to do, Miss Hamilton, if you are adult enough, have a sensible, coherent, logical argument without being oppressive deceive and untruth of it being what? Disrespectful. Grace Hamilton, at no time I used an expletive on you, At no time did I use an expletive on you or at you. But because your vernacular and your vocabulary is so limited, you don't know how to express yourself without being disrespectful. But have I said in previous lives, this is what I've said in previous lives. When you go low, I will keep high. Because I am not a drunkard. And I am not a common bird or a fowl. I'm not a common bird or a fowl. I'm an eagle. I stay in the mountains. I'm an eagle. So when you are having your live and you are speaking about what? Tag the boy, tag the boy. I got your tags, but I never responded because an eagle never mixes with a chicken. An eagle never mixes with a chicken. An eagle never mixes with a chicken. I'm a pestilence, Tony. If I'm a pestilence, you don't know what pestilence, you what? Pestilence, Tony. If I am a pestilence, I am nothing at all. But I'm grateful. Because, Tony, if you never know, blessed is the meek. Blessed is the meek. Tony, I am nothing. I am nothing, Tony, but blessed is the meek. If I was nothing, Tony, your artist Grace Hamilton wouldn't have spent near a week and a half doing research on all her songs to come back to respond in specificity and in detail. Tony, I don't need a woman in my life, You know what I need in my life? Let me tell you what I need in my life. To be closer to my God. To be closer to my God. And Tony, there is something that I have to do that many people are going to be uncomfortable about. And it's to tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. If you were listening to the line of argument, Tony, but possibly you're limited. Possibly you're limited, but I'm going to say to you, Tony, at no time was I tearing down your artist. You know what I was doing? Elevating her, asking her to uplift the dialogue and the narrative on her name. To uplift the dialogue and the narrative. But rather than listening to the messenger, the message, she look at the messenger and what everybody says about the messenger. What everybody saying about the messenger. Andre mad, Andrea fish, Andrea seek attention. But me, I'm going to say to you, if I were seeking attention, I would have been like Footer Hype. I would have been like RT Boss and degrade her. At no time did I degrade your artist. I say, as the queen of dancehall, uplift the conversation. Show some diversity and versatility. And you know the funny thing? You know the funny thing, Jamaica? The same Grace Hamilton, whilst I'll be her #1 cheerer, I will also be her greatest critique. You know why? Black people must know to take criticisms for better. One of the reasons why we as black people cannot be better is that when we hear a criticism, we start become defensive and we're going on one match and do what? To do what? To do what? cuss out and call this and call that. All I am saying is, if you want to be the best in the industry, take the critiques, take the criticisms and go in your drawing room, go in your war room and you fix the product and come back out and say, oh, me look now. Oh, me look now. So you, Tony, need to go tell your artist to humble yourself, because the Bible says, if my people who are called by my name, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves. So what Spice needs is humility. Humility. One of her greatest deficits is that she has no humility. No humility. And a lot of people, many in the dancehall industry, many in the music industry, has said it. One of the greatest downfalls of Grace Hamilton, Queen of Dancehall, is that she has no humility. No humility. No humility. None whatsoever. If she had some love of humility, she would have gone further in the industry. I could have addressed her. Dearest, I don't know Spice. I've never followed her until recently. For said DM her. Remember, so she have 3.9 million followers. You think Spice would have answered to me if I had sent her? No, my friend. No, my friend. Just as how, let me say something about when you're in public life, meaning that you're a celebrity or a politician, anything in public life, you have to understand that you must be open to public scrutiny. And as a public official, she is a public official, meaning she's a celebrity. She's a celebrity. Therefore, as a critique of many genres, as a critique of many genres, it is my duty to have my open conversations. All right, I'm going to ask you this, my friend. If me can publicly criticize the Prime Minister, leader of the opposition, what separates Spice from public scrutiny? What separates Spice from public scrutiny? Tell me. What separates Spice from public scrutiny? I heard she was very vulgar, you know. I heard she was very vulgar and she was tamping her voice. And why? Selector! Hold on there. Tag the boy and the girl. So all I am saying to you, as a public official, you are open to scrutiny. Open to scrutiny. So dear Grace Hamilton, you should have called me. You should have called me. Call me now. I will address you as your constituents. Your bagger constituents. Many of them don't know how to read and write. And that's why the country is not in a better place. Many of them don't even have food. Many of them don't even know how their children are doing in schools. So therefore, they will defend you. But Grace Hamilton, Grace Hamilton, boy, may I tell you, 2876 is very dunce, you know. Tony 876. So I'm going to ask you, if you have a child that is vulgar and you're the parent of that child, if you're the parent of that child and people come to you and say to you, so the child is vulgar, you need to do something. I am not blaming Child Spice for Jamaica's systematic issues. I can't blame Spice for the systematic issues of Jamaica. The systematic issues have been here far and long. But people like her have aided it based on the vulgarity and the commonry. That when I can't have a conversation without becoming disrespectful. Don't listen to the messenger. Don't look at my history and cuss me. Look at the message. I'm going to ask you this question. If other members of the music fraternity had come out and publicly state the facts on the table, would you have all come out and cuss? Would she have cussed them? I guess she would have cursed them because it's in her DNA to just be disrespectful. So all uno agwan. All uno agwan. All I am simply saying is that, Grace Hamilton, your music has limited you and you need to do a few things. Do some promotions to improve your versatility. Do something more so that people can see you in a different light. But when you get public criticism and public scrutiny, don't come on alive for an hour odd. And tag them, Grace Hamilton. Grace Hamilton, when you go low, I'll continuously keep high. When you go low, Grace Hamilton, I'll continuously keep high. I will continuously keep high. You can't put Grace and Rihanna and Beyonce in the same category. You're disrespecting those women, and including Grace. So Jamaica, this is not the lesson, you know. This is not the lesson. Join me on my Facebook Friday. I'll be back on Facebook Friday. There's going to be a judgment upon Grace Hamilton, because I'm going to fact check everything that she spoke about tonight. I'm going to fact check everything. That's the purpose of media. As a journalist, Andre Stevens is my Facebook name. Andre Stevens is my Facebook name. I come out of Facebook jail Friday, and there shall be weeping and mourning and gnashing of teeth. There shall be weeping and mourning and gnashing of teeth. Me little bit sad. Yeah, me little bit sad, but I'm going to tell you this. I will tell you this. And a little sad boy, I go fix Jamaica. And a little bit sad, yeah, I go fix Jamaica. Yeah, man. And a little bit as yes, man. Enough a uno Enough of uno who the boy mad, the boy a fish, the boy not go and feed. Who not gonna live the day to see me? Who not gonna live to say, boy, I'm sorry. And you know what the Bible says? Your enemy shall become your footstool. Your enemy shall become your footstool. No found. Enough of uno who are criticizing me now will remember. Enough of uno shall remember that this same mad boy fish one style will one day lead a nation for a better Jamaica. And me know no found who don't want to see me dead, but uno not go live to see that. Father God not done with me yet. And because Father God not done with me yet, you all will never live to rejoice over my grave. Never live to rejoice over my grave. So join me Friday evening. Join me Friday evening. Join me Friday evening at Judgment for Grace Hamilton. Judgment I may know. And that's why 876 Royal, when I look on your page, 876 Royal, I see a big put up picture with an emoji because he has sex the boy in a button nasty. Raw. 876 Royal. Yeah man. The nasty sex so you promote with you and the boy. Me see it, man. Me see it. And you go on like say you live nice life. But remember, what time Friday? I think it's about 8 p.m. No man, my Facebook people them have to know what I go on. I have a slower topics to discuss over this weekend with my Facebook family. Hey, whoa, 876 Royal, you sext me twice, signam. Boy, what a judgment. 876 Royal, what a careless lie. Royal, what a carelessness. What a carelessness. You want to come create judgment for me? Hey, hear them start now. Try that shit, cause remember I out your mouth germs. Lord Jesus. Hey, what a carelessness. Yeah, man. We want to come bring it up. Bring it up. Show your face to the 876 Royal. Hey. What a judgment. Come on. Come on the live 876 Royal. 8 seconds. That is all Unobati man known for doing now. I have to try bring down people. Hey. Whoa. But if I were you, I ask you to come on the live. Come on the live. 876 Royal. Come on the live. Show your face. Because you say you have my secret. Show your face. You say you're out my mouth. Oh, you see the distraction, them. Now look on them. Alright. Leave them alone. Ignore them. Ignore the common race. Ignore the common race. Straight distraction. Oh, lad. Anyways, my friends. Time late. And I have much writings to do for my TV show this weekend. So I'm going to do my writings now. And we will continue. Alright? We will continue having a conversation. When they low, hear what we said? When they go low, we go high. When they go low, we go high. Jaroya, you keep low. I keep high. So 8 p.m. on Facebook. Leak the pictures and leak the videos. You never know. After all, if you have those pictures and videos, Jamaica would want to see them. To see how clean my body is. Yeah, man. Leak the pictures. Leak everything you can leak. Leak them. 8 p.m. on Friday, Jamaica. Leak them. Leak them. Wouldn't you want to see them, Jamaica? Diaspora, I'm sure you would want to send them to spies. Send them to spies. Leak the sex videos. Leak them. Leak them now. Leak them. Yeah, man. Leak them. Leak them, my friend. Send them to Grace Hamilton. Send them to Pink Wall. Send them to Pink Wall. Send them to Grace Hamilton. Leak them. See that you have them. Why keep them to yourself? Why keep those pictures and videos to yourself? Is it that you don't want Jamaica to see the beauty that I have? Leak them. Every Jamaican and everybody in the diaspora want to see them. Leak them. Leak them. No, Ginger. I asking them to put them out because I know nothing exists. Leak them. Leak them. Leak them. Leak the pictures. Leak the pictures. 876. Leak the pictures. Leak the sex videos you wanna have of me. After all, I'm relevant now. Out my career. Sing that you know say. Wanna have sex pictures and videos of me. Send them viral. Send them everywhere. Send them everywhere. Send it from Pink Wall, CNN, BBC. Everybody would have wanted. You don't know who you have to send it to? Bro God. Send it to Bro God. Send it to your labor right boss. Send it to Bro God. I'm sure Bro God would need something to quiet me down. Send it to him. Bro God will pay you $120 or $150 million for fine a dirt pa Andre. If a dirt, a dirt. Yeah, man. Leak them 876. Leak them. Leak them. Leak them. No, man. All I want to have them leak them. Leak them. I would want to see them. To probably romanticize on them to see how I do in a sex video. You never know. You never know. You never know. Put them out. Put them out. Put them out. Because I don't have nothing. Nothing. Blackmailing me 592 bless. 592 bless. I'm going to end the live now and you go watch it when you finish. You will actually see what the conversation and the dissent was about. Grace Hamilton, after a week on odd after speaking about her, has finally decided to answer me. So I was just giving a short critique. A short critique. On Friday night on Facebook, Grace Hamilton and I will have a public discussion. Alright? Yes, guys. Walk good. Give us visions lest we perish, Jamaica. Be blessed.